Well, Randy joins us now with a look at your sports, and you are starting with Junior B hockey.
Busy week for the Kitchener Dutchmen, hosting a couple of games and a tough team last night. And with just 3 regulation losses in 32 games, the Dutchmen have been the class of the league in Junior B. They've been nearly unstoppable, but last night the Dutchmen were pushed to the limit by the Listowel Cyclones as these two teams met at Kinsman Arena. Game tied at 1 in the second period. Cyclones capitalize on a turnover. Tim Nada throws the puck on net. The captain, Ben Shelley, there to score on the rebound. Shelley gives Listowel the lead. It's 2-1 after 2. Third period, Cyclones with an insurance marker. Blake Pickering comes in and fires, finds the back of the net. Pickering and the Cyclones with a surprising 2-goal lead. And in the final minute, this goal will seal it. Shelley scores into the empty net. And what a win for the Cyclones. Final score was 4-2 for Listowel. Ben Shelley led the Cyclones with a pair of goals.
It's good. We shows our hard work. Our team's probably one of the hardest working teams in the league, and that proved it there. We outworked them and outscored them.
Feels great. I think the whole team played well tonight. One of our best games all year, and hopefully we can just keep on building on it till into Christmas time and for the rest of the season.
As the U.S. Junior Hockey Selection Camp continues in Boston, there remains uncertainty surrounding Kitchener Rangers goalie Luke Opilka. Opilka did not play for the Rangers last weekend because of an undisclosed illness. No one is commenting on what the 18-year-old from St. Louis is suffering from. Opilka is one of 4 goalies on the U.S. Junior tryout roster, but he has not practiced with the team this week. American GM Jim Johansson says Opilka is being evaluated and could join the team later in the week. U.S. coach Ron Wilson says his goaltender position remains wide open and that they are waiting for Opilka to pass medical clearance. And the Rangers are on the road tonight. They have a big game in London. A couple of top 5 teams here as the Rangers are ranked number 3 in the CHL. The Knights are number 5. The 16th annual McCurley Classic begins tomorrow morning with 12 teams competing. Boys high school hockey games will be played at Albert McCormick and Rim Park in Waterloo. The 2-day tournament runs until Friday. District 8 boys hockey, Resurrection beat Monsignor Doyle 7-3. St. David over St. Mary's 3-2 as the Celtics improved to 4-1. In Wixa boys hockey, the Elmira Lancers on the road paying a visit to the Blue Vale Knights. Second period, Dakota Loosemore works hard in the corner, wins the battle there, centers for Nathaniel Thibodeau, who pokes in the loose puck, and the Knights look pretty good with a 4-0 lead. Back the other way, good chance for Adam Jokic, who comes in all alone, but Liam Guerrero with a great stop for Blue Vale. He slams the door, and the Knights lead 4-0 after 2. And in the third period, Lucas Mihas starts in his own zone, and watch this great effort. Gets past 3 Elmira defenders. Mihas makes no mistake, scoring a beauty. That's his hat-trick goal to lead Blue Vale to a 6-1 victory over Elmira.
I just hopped off the bench, came on center ice, got the puck, went around a couple guys, took it by the last guy on the D, and then just popped it on the right side.
Well, it's one thing to score a hat trick, and to score it on something like that is just great. Fans were going crazy. The bench was fired up. That was just a great goal.
That just gives everyone confidence when he can put one in like that. Everyone went crazy, and it sort of just gave us another boost to the rest of the game.
Other Wixa boys hockey scores, Grand River improves to 6-0 with a win over S-Jam. Preston knocks off KCI. Galt and Forest Heights tied at 2. Waterloo Collegiate over Waterloo Oxford 2-0. In girls hockey in Wixa, Huron Heights beats S-Jam, and Waterloo Oxford has no problem with Jacob Hespler. The University of Guelph women's basketball team has hired former OUA star Jenny Vaughn as an assistant coach. The former Western Mustang will work under Lady Griff's bench boss Kristen Dickinson. Guelph currently in its holiday break with a record of 5-2. Wixa senior boys basketball scores. S-Jam knocks off Galt. It was Forest Heights beating Preston. KCI and Eastwood were also winners yesterday. All 4 of those winning teams are now a perfect 5-0. Wixa senior girls volleyball, Waterloo Collegiate over Elmira in straight sets. Same for Forest Heights over Preston. So the Trojans and Vikings improve to 5-0. A big opportunity for a former Wilfrid Laurier football player to show his stuff. Ex-Golden Hawk Courtney Stephen is working out with the NFL's Minnesota Vikings this week. Stephen, a defensive back who had 4 interceptions with the CFL's Hamilton Ticats this past season. The 26-year-old from Brampton played at Laurier in 2008 and 2009. And in the NHL last night, another tough loss for the Leafs. They blew a 2-goal lead in the third period, lost in overtime to Tampa. Jonathan Bernier took that loss in goal for the Maple Leafs. They had them 3-1 early in the third, but could not hang on, and another loss. But they're somehow slowly looking a little bit better.
And the tickets are still that much more expensive.
Where they will always remain.
Thank you, Randy.